Hello everyone, this is Finchy Studios here, and this is a look at my custom Lego build. It's designed to be kind of like a shop area down the bottom and then like a little housing bit at the top. This is hopefully the start of something that will hopefully be kind of big. I'm going to try make at least a bit of a city, and this is the first part of it. And let's look at it closer, I guess. So we're going to start off by looking down here first. This is one side of the street. As you can see here, the red and grey building, is a pizza-like takeaway place. You've got some citizens walking outside. You've got someone taking a picture of the whole building here. And you've got Zane just kind of chilling there. So we're going to have a look inside this building. All you need to do to get in there is we're going to start off by removing this section here. So we're just going to grab it like this. And it just removes very easily like that, and now we have a whole section off. There you go. Now we're just going to remove each part of the roof individually, starting with this bit here, which we'll put down there for now, and then these black bits here will just come off one by one, and then this one. So there you go, we've removed the roof, and now we can take a look in here. The pizza place was the first part of this whole building that I made, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. You've got a little stools down here with a table, and this person here is eating a pizza. You've got someone ordering a pizza just here, and we can take a closer look at him if you want. That's the guy ordering pizza. And then the person who is at the cashier point is none other than Jay from Ninjago. That's right, Jay is working at a pizza place for some reason. There's no actual reason behind it. It's not like important to a Ninjago storyline or anything. It's just I wanted Jay to work here for some reason. And yeah, that's the main part. If we go over here, it's a little bit harder to see, so I'm just going to grab a flashlight and get you a better look in there. You've got a man who's going towards an oven. There's a grill there, and then behind him is kind of a cupboard. You can get a bit of a better look through the window, which I'll show you later when we do a tour of the outside. But yeah, that is the inside of the pizza place. Let's move on to the antique shop. Over here you can see it's kind of a yellowish and whitish design. This hat out here is supposed to represent it sells old stuff. You've got Kai and Nia outside walking. You've also got a guy who looks kind of sneaky. The reason why is because he's actually thinking about shoplifting that place. Kai would appear to be very scared by that. He has fallen over. I feel sorry for him. Over here you have just kind of like a dump area where they would put all the rubbish and stuff. Inside you've got a little cashier. Behind him is some display stuff for the window, which Zane is standing next to. Inside here you've got a crystal, which I'll turn the light on to show you better down there, that red crystal. And then next to that you've got like a snake staff thing and the extremely rare pink teddy bear. Also at the cashier point, wanting to buy something, is none other than Harry Potter. Yep, Harry Potter is a fan of antiques. Who would have thought? Perhaps he's trying to find out if they have any antique replicas of his wands. Over here we have Ron, who would appear to also be interested in antiques. He is looking at an old-fashioned shotgun. Over here we have some blades, a ghost blade and a normal katana. And down there we have like an old-fashioned boombox. If we remove this you can see in there better. Over here in the corner you can see that there is a little scroll. There's not really a purpose to it. But, I mean, you'd probably find something like that in a Lego antique shop. So, now that we've looked in there, we're going to have a look at the top floor. So, as you can see, we are now on the top floor. Up here we have a little walkway, which I'm planning to connect to another building. There's a little guy in a brick suit walking up to this door here, which can obviously open and close. There's some railing to stop people from falling over. There's also a little antennae for the pizza shop down here, and there's also some more antennae and like satellite dishes to get connection for this building here. Up here we have Jay and Cole, and the reason why Cole is running over here is because if we take a look back here, you can see there is a little villain down there who would appear to be possibly helping this guy in stealing something, perhaps. So we're going to take a look inside this by simply removing the roof. We've got to be careful not to break the house, and there you go. One piece, it comes off. And to get a better look, you can also remove this piece. Done. Now we can take a look inside. I'm going to hit my light to get you a better look. Over here you can see somebody is sorting through some just stuff. Over here it would appear that they have a TV, and on this little like cabinet they have a drink and what would appear to be some kind of laptop, as you can see. The laptop here and then a drink here. And down here there is just a stove and a little cupboard up here which can open. And then just here there is a little picture. And we have none other than me! It's me. I'm sitting on this bed here. I'm kind of staring at the door. Perhaps I'm waiting for this guy to come in. But yeah, that's a look at the top floor. Now that we've looked inside everything, it's time that we take a look around the other sides. So we've looked at this side and inside, but we need to take a look at the back of the build. The back of the build definitely isn't really as good looking as the front. It's a bit dark, but I can turn on my flashlight to help you get a better look at some things. As you can see, here is that criminal from earlier. Through this window you can see into the kitchen of the pizza place, and there's also like a little bit to stop rain from going through the window. And then if we turn around over to here, you can see it's kind of ugly on this side, but there's some windows going into the pizza place. And yeah, that's the back of the build. So yeah, that is a look at my Lego custom, well, I guess you could call it a shop. It's more of like something you'd find in a town. But yeah, that's a look at it. And I'm definitely going to try use this in some of my stop motions. And hopefully, it expands into at least a small city, or maybe it might be a big city one day. Who knows? But for now, I'll see you in the next video.